This week we have been working on the swerve drive as well as our intake and arm. Right now we finished all the CAD that needs to be done, so we're mainly focusing on building and starting to test everything that we have. Already since last week we've been trying to start programming on swerve drive, and now that we have our intake finalized and we have put it on the practice board, and they've been just practicing with that and making sure that the code works for it. Hopefully by the end of this week, we can complete and have at least the first iteration of our arm, wrist, and shooter intake system all on the robot, and hopefully start programming testing completely.
Is the CAD for the 2024 robot this season. Right here is the intake, and as you can see, it's been changed since the last time we saw it. We added another motor at the back to hold the note in place so that when we want to shoot, we rev up the front wheels right here to shoot far. Along with that, we also added an arm assembly. We can move the intake up and down every which way. We can shoot far, we can do things well now. What else? We also added a superstructure to keep everything in place with two Falcon motors attached. A lot of torque, a lot of power. Hopefully these arms will also be the climber, allowing us to do pull-up with the robot.
We're working on the intake right now. We got our gears and pulleys set up, so now we're able to fully intake, and we're going to start prototyping in like an hour or two.
So, what are you currently working on right now?
So, what I'm currently working on is I'm working on the motor mounts for the robot so we can move the arms back and forth. Basically what I had to do is we have to remake these, so I took this thing off and now I'm putting new bolts on it just to kind of freshen it up to make sure it stays tight during competition so it doesn't fly off.